We recording?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I gotta grab something.
why didn't you get it before you started recording?
Because I figured that you'd talk to him.
Hey y'all, I talked. That's pretty much empty. Well, we're done another video. It's been like 2 hours since we took a 2-hour break, watched some movies. But I don't know how long this is gonna be how long far apart the video's gonna be. So
Probably every other day. Or every other 2 days. I don't know, whatever you
So every 2 days?
Yeah.
Oh.
Every 2 days. So, in this video, I think we're going to do a little bit of Redman loose leaf chewing tobacco. Sugar-free. Naturally sweet. You can go to redman.com, get some more information on that if you feel like it. This is the silver blend. It's in the silver package. Right there. And then we got some Redman Golden Blend. And it is the loose leaf chewing tobacco. Gold package. So there's the Redmans.
What?
You gonna put in one?
Yeah.
Well, let's see how much of this we have. I don't know how much of this we have. What do you want?
Which one do you want?
Well, I am going to put a bigger one in than you because I really like Redman. How long have I been chewing it? I chewed this for about 2 weeks. Ooh, can I get more out of that? What do you think? Look at that one.
I can get more out of that one.
This one.
That one.
This one.
So I'll have silver.
I don't know. What do you think? There's the golden.
Mm-hmm.
There's the silver.
I think your golden has more. But it's whatever.
Actually, they both have the same. You know, I got these both on the same day. I got this one first, and I really liked it. And I saw this one sitting beside it in the store, so I'm like, hey, why don't I get that one? So I stopped and I got it, and I actually went in and got this one by myself. They didn't card me.
Where do you guys at?
Beer and Backer store. The guy that was working there was in the back doing something, and I throw it on the counter. He's like, "Is this all for you?" Act like he was in a hurry. Says, "Is this all for you?" I said, "Yeah." And he went, "All right." So,
Which one are you gonna give to me?
you can try the silver.
Good deal.
And after I turn 18, we'll be putting these up on the wall.
Okay.
And I can tell my dad, "Hey Dad, look, I did these whenever I was 16. Ha ha ha." Rub it in his face.
There really ain't a lot in here, is there?
Is that all?
Uh-uh.
I'm about to say I saw more than that. Is it kind of dry?
Yeah.
It'll like bring back its flavor after you break the. You know, y'all, if you've never tried this, you actually have to chew on it to get juice. So.
Well, you don't have to, but it like speeds it up.
It takes like 10, 15 minutes for it to finally kick in. Shit really is dry.
It's Redman for you.
It wasn't this dry whenever I first got it.
I can't get no more out. There's more in there, I just can't get it out. With fat, chubby fingers. But, yeah, that's Redman Silver Blend. I don't know if I should chew on it with my braces. Shit, I wasn't thinking about that. Oh, well. That was nasty.
What?
Some kind of nice flavor to it. If it was probably moisture, it'd probably feel better. I mean, it tastes better, not feel better. As fuck. But, yeah. Awkward Science from Jacob.
Gold Blend would have to be my favorite Redman, but I've only had these two.
So it's your favorite out of them two?
Yeah, it's my favorite out of the Silver Blend and the Gold Blend. The only difference is these actually are the same chewing tobacco. They taste almost identical.
Mm-hmm.
Just this one doesn't have sugar. This one has natural sweeteners. They don't add sweeteners to the Silver Blend. They only add it to the Golden Blend. Now, I do, whenever we start doing different flavors of dips again, I do want to bring in Golden Blend, Silver Blend, Redman Original, Redman, I think it's Redman Peach. Or is it Stoker's Peach?
I don't fucking know.
It's some peach. I'd like to bring in Levi Garrett. I'd like to bring in Beach Nut Original.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd also like to bring in Stoker's Apple. Now, I've had the Stoker's Apple. You ever had Jolly Rancher Apple?
Mm-hmm.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine that in a chewing tobacco. Now, going back to dips. What's your preference on, let's say, the two brands that we can't say?
One that starts with a C. I'd rather have that than one that starts with an S.
Well, basically, we can say Copenhagen. We just can't show hands.
We can't say it, we can't show it.
So, Copenhagen, on that subject, I would really recommend their mint.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the only one I can recommend. I've had their
Southern
wintergreen.
Blend.
Southern Blend, see, everyone says that it tastes like sweet tea.
It does.
Now, I agree with you on the sweet part, but I don't agree with you on the tea part. It might have been that I just started out, too.
I don't know. What time is it? 3:57. What time does your dad wake up?
5 o'clock.
Okay. Is that what time he wakes up, or is that what time he leaves?
He's at 6:30.
Okay, so
He roughly will be getting up at like 4:30.
Okay, so we kind of got to hurry this up and put everything back.
Well, Now, the one that starts with S, I wouldn't recommend any.
I don't know, the mint's kind of okay. The wintergreen's okay.
See, I've never had their mint. I'd be up to try their mint. You know why?
Because you're a mint guy.
Yes, I'm a mint dip kind of guy. You're a wintergreen dip kind of guy. The one thing I love about Stoker's mint, it lasts longer than Kodiak, lasts longer than Copenhagen.
That's longer than Grizzly.
This is the longest lasting mint flavored carried dip I have ever had. Doesn't matter how many times you spit. This dip right here will last you about, in a car ride, because you're either spitting in this, or spitting in a bottle, or you're spitting out the window. In the truck, you usually spit out the window because it goes over your bed. But
it adds that yee, man.
This would probably be your best way to go on mint. Now, if you're looking for a very, very premium kind, and it's kind of a deep, harsh mint flavoring, wouldn't you go with this? For a deep, harsher mint flavoring, wouldn't you go with this? Like deep down. No, that one tastes too sweet. That one tastes like freaking toothpaste. I mean, this stuff right here is very overpriced. It's good though. And I'm not saying that the overpriced is a bad thing. They have to make their money. This is made by American Snuff Company.
Same ones that make Grizzly.
Out of Memphis, Tennessee.
The same ones that make Grizzly. Because they're coming out of Memphis, Tennessee.
This right here is a good mint. But I still would have to knock that out of here and go with the Stokers. How about you?
The only time I buy Stokers is when it's on the dollar sale. 99 cents, can't beat it for $1. But that's just because I like Grizzly. But I've honestly thought about switching my EDD to Stokers. The only thing about Stokers is, the only time I buy it is when it's on the dollar sale. But for $1 you can't beat it. But it seems like I go through Stoker's wintergreen a whole lot faster than I do Grizzly.
Maybe that's telling you something. Maybe that's telling you that Stokers know what they're doing. They're getting their flavor right there on the money. Maybe that's telling you that Grizzly doesn't have their taste completely perfected yet. Man, don't get me wrong. Grizzly wintergreen's pretty good.
No, I know what it is. What it is Stokers. I get a whole lot bigger pinches because it just ain't like the wintergreen ain't strong.
By the way, you dropped a little chewing tobacco. Don't freaking throw that on the floor.
It'll be alright. It'll buff. But with Stokers, the wintergreen ain't that strong. It's more mellowed out, and if that's what you're looking for, go ahead. But I like Grizzly because it's got that strong wintergreen taste. Holy crap! And that's why I like it. But I put big old pinches of Stokers in because I try to make that wintergreen stronger. So within 5 or 6 dips, I'm through a full can. But don't get me wrong, I leave them dips in a whole lot longer. Because the flavor's still lasting.
Now let me get your preference. Guys, I'm also getting yours. So if you have a preference, don't be shy to leave them in the comments, right?
Yeah, don't be shy. I'm down.
I mean, if you have any questions for us, we'll do a Q&A. if you got anything to ask us, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'll be looking. I'll be looking tomorrow. If anybody sees it tonight, I'll be looking over the next few weeks. What's your preference on overall what dipping stands for?
What are you talking about? Like, I don't understand the question.
Some of you all may not understand the question either. What I'm meaning is it your favorite pastime thing to do? Is it just a good feeling to have in your mouth? I think it's nice to have something there that tastes good and it keeps your hands, if you're a fidgety kind of person, keeps your hands busy spitting in a bottle, keeps your hands busy packing the can, putting it in. I mean, don't get me wrong, you could catch cancer from it, but, you know, a lot of people dip and don't catch cancer. Don't get me wrong, it's bad, and it could not be bad.
So what's your preference on cancer?
Anyway, what's your preference on what dipping
I don't know, I just like it. Like, I like the flavors of most of them. Don't get me wrong, there's been some out there that I hate.
Like Stoker. No, it's not Stoker.
That Kodiak Mint's one thing I like. And then,
Alright, go ahead.
that Kodiak Mint's one thing I don't like. The one brand that we can't say, it starts with the S.
Berry.
There's a few that I don't like a bit. And then, that's about it that I've tried. The rest of them's tolerable.
Can you open that?
Huh?
Open that. And spit this out. It's already went dry.
Yeah, it was dry.
So, guys, it's probably gonna be a video on talking about mint and wintergreen comparison. It can be a mint and wintergreen comparison video.
No, you hold it. Alright, hold it. But, yeah, guys, I think that's about gonna wrap it up. Just about it. I'm sure Jacob has a few more things to talk about, but.
Well, it's not that I have a few more things to talk about. The only thing that I have to say is it's going to be a mint wintergreen comparison. And we'll probably do another video tomorrow. We may do one at Dollywood on Wednesday. Like on the way up there.
Featuring our parents. Well, moms. If my mom gets to go.
Yeah.
You should try to get your mom to do it.
Dip? Is your mom?
No. My mom don't do nothing. Only thing she does is drink wine from now and then, every now and then.
She ever get drunk?
I'm sure she's been drunk, but she hasn't.
Well, guys,
right
I'll probably wrap it up. I don't know if Cutshaw wants to mention it, but keep him in your prayers.
Yeah, keep my family in your prayers.
His mama's in the hospital.
Yeah, I was meant to talk about that in the last video. My Nana is in the hospital. She has a blood clot in her right lung and something else that started with an E or E sound. I can't think of the name of it. It's a weird doctor name. But she's doing a lot better now, but like she's been doing bad. And my papa, I mean, he tries his hardest. He's raising two little identical twin 7-year-olds, and my papa's 60 something, and my nana is too. And they're trying their hardest, but it's tough on them from now and then. And
you're like a brother to me, man. I'm praying for you.
But and then my papa, he used to be healthy as a horse, but he retired early back when I was like 5 or 6, and about the past 5 years he's been in the hospital and doctors more than the rest of his life. And their time's getting close, but that could be 5 years from now. So anyway, that could be 5 years from now. It could be 10 years from now. Who knows? It could be tomorrow. It could be a good 20 years from now. It's just time gets everybody. And my mama recently passed away on my dad's side, my great grandma actually. She was 82 years old, and except for probably like the last year, got around better than me and Jacob both do. And she passed away, and we had her funeral on February. It was on Valentine's Day. We had her funeral, but she's in a better place now. She's with her husband that died when I was like 7. Yeah, she's in a better place. So she's with him, and ever since he died, she'd see him walking around, laying in the bed, and all that stuff. And we knew she wanted to be with him, but we wanted her to be with us too. But yeah.
I think that's about going to wrap it up, guys. We're probably going to get off here. Play some GTA, do anything to pass the time till we can get up and go mow in the morning. You ready?
Yeah.
Yellow.
See y'all.